In the spotlight tonight, another crisis for Planned Parenthood as a former partner in women's health issues turns against the organization. Joining me now for an exclusive interview is Planned Parenthood Federation of America President Cecile Richards. Cecile, we had a big, long script in there telling this whole story of what happened yesterday, but I just want to get to you. We were all drowning in Florida primary coverage, and yesterday, from what, out of the blue, the Komen Foundation suddenly says, we don't want to partner with you anymore.
Well, they told us really right before the holidays that they were now going to end all funding for Planned Parenthood health centers that provide breast cancer screenings. And this is a relationship we've had for many years. It came as a total shock and a real disappointment. We provide more than 700,000 breast exams every single year, and we've been very proud of our relationship with the Komen Foundation.
Now, it turns out the people in that foundation, the Karen Handel, the senior VP, the president, they're big Republicans who've been on the Republican side of the world for a long time, and there seems to be a lot of political intrigue behind this.
Well, I hope not. I mean, that's what's so surprising, I think, and upsetting about it is that we share a mission, which is to make sure every woman in this country has breast cancer screening and early detection. And I think the sad thing about this is when politics gets in the way of women's health care access. We're really hoping that the Komen Foundation will rethink this decision and partner again with us in providing care to women across the country.
Well, you know, I've contributed to the Komen Foundation. A friend of mine's mother died of breast cancer. He asked us all, you know, if you want to do anything, make a contribution. I did.
Sure.
A significant contribution. I am stunned to learn what I'm learning now about this senior vice president, Karen Handel. She ran for governor of Georgia in 2010. She was endorsed by both Sarah Palin and Mitt Romney. One of her campaign promises was to defund Planned Parenthood. I didn't know that when I was contributing to them.
Well, and I think, you know, historically, the Komen Foundation has been very focused on women's breast cancer. They do fantastic work. Unfortunately, they have been the target of a real right-wing campaign to try to end their relationship with Planned Parenthood. Again, I hope they really rethink this and change their mind. We've been trying to sit down with them and talk about this and the work that we need to do together, frankly, to help end breast cancer and to certainly make sure every woman in this country has access to screening.
You remember my friend last year who I told you about who sent me an email about how she's gotten virtually all of her health care from Planned Parenthood
Correct.
over the years. She just told me recently, before this happened, that she'd been waiting a year for a breast screening. She found something about her own self-examination very troubling. It's taken a year. She's very happy, thrilled that last week she got her notice from Planned Parenthood that she's going to get her breast exam finally, a mammogram, finally.
Right.
This is what's involved in people's lives. She has no other way to get this done. No other way.
Well, and that's why part of this is so surprising, is that very recently the Komen Foundation was praising the work that they do with us and the care that we provide to many women who have no other source of health care. You know, they don't have insurance, and many women, we're the only doctor they'll see. And that's actually why, once this story broke, we have been flooded. Thousands of women who've written to us, like your friend, from around the country, who count on Planned Parenthood as their doctor and are really shocked and very saddened that the Komen Foundation would make this decision.
What can people do who are interested in this to change this?
Well, our Facebook page has exploded. I mean, there are folks coming in, you know, liking us on Facebook, writing in their concerns, and we've actually created a whole breast health fund now to try to replace the money that we lost from the Komen Foundation, because our commitment again is to the women who come to see us.
So now there's a place at Planned Parenthood where you can contribute, specifically earmarking to fill this gap that's been created.
That's exactly right. And in fact, in the last 24 hours, we've had 6,000 people, mainly small donors,
come to our site. Where they go to
They can go to PlannedParenthood.org and say that you want to contribute to the Breast Health Fund. Yes, and again, we'd love to have the support. And again, we're really hoping that this is something that the Komen Foundation will rethink and we can reestablish what has been a great partnership for many years.
Well, I have to say to them, I can't imagine anyone I know who's contributed to them the way I have who would contribute under these circumstances. The people I know won't.
Well, and breast cancer, it's not anything that we need to be playing politics with. This is a very serious issue. There's not a woman in this country who hasn't been touched, a family member, a friend who hasn't been touched by breast cancer.
Well, I'm glad there's another place to go with people who want to make contributions. PlannedParenthood.org.
Yep.
Cecile Richards of Planned Parenthood, thank you very much for joining me tonight.
Thank you, Lawrence.